Hey everyone, let's get into it. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the sun. I've got some crazy verses here that make no sense on this beautiful, round, completely fake globe. Alright? The first one is in Isaiah chapter 38, verse 8. We've got an amazing thing happening here. God is talking to Isaiah and he says, "Behold, I will bring again the shadow of the degrees, which has gone down in the sundial of Ahaz, 10 degrees backward. So the sun returned 10 degrees, by which degrees it was gone down." Now, on the globe model, in case you're not aware, it's purported that the sun moves across the sky because the globe is actually spinning, right? And so here I've set up like a little model sun way off in the distance there, that green ball, okay, on the edge of the table. That's supposed to be the sun. So as the Earth spins to the people on the globe Earth here, it looks like the sun's moving across the sky when really it's just the Earth that's turning, right? But here we have the Bible saying that the Earth stops and that it actually turns back whatever 10 degrees looks like on a sundial, so that the sun actually moved backward in the sky. The sundial went backwards, which would mean that the Earth is actually... Do you know how fast the Earth is supposed to be spinning according to NASA and all the globe model theory? It's supposed to be going at the equator, at the widest part of the Earth, on its axis of rotation. It's going at over 1,000 miles per hour, right? 1,000 miles, and then it just stops, goes back a little bit, and then keeps going. If you believe that the Bible is true, if you believe that the Bible is accurate and that the Earth is flat, this verse simply means that the sun, which is like a little ball in comparison to what the globe model purports it to be, the sun just goes in a circle around the Earth, and it stopped, went back, and then kept going again. Okay, that's no big deal. But the entire Earth is supposed to have slammed to a halt, or maybe, well, you know, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say the sun slows down. It just says that the sun went back. So you've got thousands of miles of rotation here. I'm not even sure if I'm spinning in the right direction. And then, boom, it stops and goes back, all right? We've got another example of that in the book of Joshua. In chapter 10, verse 12. Let's see here. "Then spake Joshua to the Lord in the day when the Lord delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said, in the sight of Israel, Sun," this is the start of a new sentence. He's addressing the sun. He's actually talking to the sun. He says, "Sun, stand thou still upon Gibeon, and thou, moon, in the valley of Ajalon." And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Again, we are given a picture that the Earth would be spinning 1,000 miles an hour. It looks like the sun's going by, and then boom, comes to a halt, just like that. Do you know how devastating that would be for any creature, anything on the face of the Earth? As it's spinning, it comes to a halt, and then whoosh, oceans would be overthrown onto the land. Not to mention what things would... Oh man, I can't even... It's just ridiculous, okay? This is just stupid. On the flat Earth, if the sun and moon just stop, it's no big deal. Okay. Another record of that event is in Habakkuk 3:11. All right. Now we're going to look at Psalm 19, 1-6 to wrap things up here. So let's read. "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night shows knowledge." So nature reveals how great God is. "There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard." So nobody, no matter what language you speak, cannot understand that the heavens are declaring the glory of God and that the firmament is showing his handiwork. When you look at creation, it doesn't matter who you are, what you should be seeing is the fingerprint of a divine creator, okay? "Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it. And there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. That's an incredible verse about the sun. And again, it's a description of the sun on the flat earth. This model, what we're given here in the Bible, makes no sense on a globe. All right? The Bible is saying that the sun is actually going forth, that the sun is running a race. The sun is what moves, okay? Not the earth. End of story. So like I said, I'm pretty much done all the verses that sort of describe the flat earth. Now I'm moving on to concepts in the Bible which make no sense on a globe earth. I hope that this video has helped you. If you believe the Bible is real and Bible is true, you should take a second look at this video again, study those verses for yourself, and you'll come to see that with regard to the action of the sun and moon in the Bible, on a globe, it makes no sense. But on a flat earth, it makes perfect sense. It's totally acceptable. All right? In the next episode, I'm going to be dealing with the orientation of the heavens. All right? I will see you there.